All right, so welcome to today's recap. Today I ended up taking one trade. As you can see, it was this one. Oh, but I'm break even. Yeah, I was a greedy bitch. I got greedy. But yeah, I'll go over it later. Today I actually woke up late at like 9:50 something. I don't know why my alarm didn't go off. I feel like that's one of the biggest excuses ever, but like it actually didn't go off. I don't know why. Um, so yeah, I honestly, I think I would have been a bit, I would have been open for longs and shorts. Just because I do think that we go and take out this low. Let me go on trading view actually. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so I do think that we go and take out this low here, this one. Um, Also just overall, I believe that we're probably gonna go to a bit lower than this, but we'll have to see. But yeah, it looks like we're on this market maker sell model. And but the reason as to why it would have been open for longs is also like this kind of lower time frame buy model. Towards these highs, we have well Asia highs from yesterday. Is that Asia highs? Yeah, this one. As long alongside as London highs and low resistance liquidity, and also an on-field daily gap. Um, so we could probably maybe do something like this. Where's equilibrium? Let me see. Yeah, maybe we do something like this. We'll have to see. Um, but yeah. Now there was a long which I faded. It ended up obviously worked. It worked super nicely. It was this 1 hour RV, as you can see, bottom ticked. We had put in this inducement leg, so junior liquidity, super nice resweep. Was there an EM level? I think there was actually. Yeah, there was one aligning super nicely. So you could have taken this. Uh, Look at that, bro. Insane. What if you hold? Bro, insane. But I didn't take this um because the low, I mean I wanted to see the low get swept. It was also an on-field 4 hour fair value gap. Um, but I guess that it was a breakaway gap since this low swept out this low and traded into the hourly gap. And then we created the 4 hour gap, so it was kind of a breakaway gap. And so like I understand also why we didn't go towards it, but I still wanted to see us sweep out this low and then maybe go higher. Um, but then we ended up putting this 15-minute RV right there. We had swept out this high, so we're delivering from this 4 hour gap. Hourly fair value gap as well, and we swept out this high. And we put in this 50-minute RV. Now, honestly, looking back, since probably longs, I think the drawn liquidity was this high, so obviously it's in hindsight right now. But I think I should have been more bullish and maybe taken this long out of the hourly RV was the play. I kind of see this loss protected. Um, but yeah, like in hindsight, I think this trade is better than this one. Um, I mean, they both played out though. Obviously, this one gave much higher RR, but yeah, whatever. What I did like about this one is that we did put in an SMT. So yes, swept out the high and Q didn't. I mark it out like this. We also put in this leg here before tapping um, the CE of the 50-minute RV. We also had this VPR right here, even though we ended up closing above it. But yeah, and I put limits here, and I had a 15-point stop. You could have used 10 points, but I had a 15-point stop, just to cover the OTE levels. Uh, yeah, actually, I don't know. Let me check. Where did I get in? Show chart executions. 94.75. Also right here. So yeah, yeah, around there, a bit higher up. Um, and yeah, and this is where I got greedy. Um, I mean, I think it wasn't horrible, especially since like the way we were displacing. Like, look at this delivery. We could have just kept on dumping. Um, but we did end up tapping OTE of the range. We go on the 5 minute OTE of the range, and we also had this 15-minute order block right here. Um, so honestly, I could have taken profits at OTE, um, or I should have at least trailed. If I'm gonna go for this low, I should have at least trailed. We had 10 a.m. open right there. We put in this 1 minute order block, so I could have trailed for a 1 to 6 RR. Um, expecting honestly like fuck this order block, just this fair value gap and 10 a.m. open, like key open to hold. So I should have trailed to a 1 to 6, secure the profits. But yeah, I ended up getting cooked. I got greedy. And honestly, I did tell myself if this was a normal account, because I'm risking very, very little on this one just because the drawdown, I cooked it with IFEGs. Um, I told myself, oh, if this was a normal account and I was risking normally, I would have taken profits here. Like I knew when I was here, I'm being greedy, but I just wanted to make more because I was risking like, bro, one micro, like 30 bucks, I think I was risking. So I wanted to make at least like 400, and yeah, that fucked me up. And yeah, lesson learned. Obviously, I could have ended the week up 4R. So that honestly, like if I had trailed to 1 to 6, 4R up on 1 week is really fucking good, especially for my first week of ticking. So yeah, um, it is what it is. It is what it is. Lesson learned, and we move on. I'm not gonna revenge trade. I'm not gonna overtrade. I'm just hop off the charts. And yeah, at the end of the day, that's what's gonna make you profitable in the long term. So yeah, so super quick recap. This trade wasn't bad. Maybe should have taken it. Probably should have. EM level, inducement leg, 1 hour RV, 15-minute RV that we tapped. Um, should have seen this loss protected, and this is a breakaway gap. And yeah, uh, and then this trade wasn't horrible. Like it was pretty good, I think. Um, I was willing to risk 30 bucks. So yeah, yeah, that is it for today. Peace out.